Okay, looks like I got 3 Cherokees and you're all doing the same thing. That's fine, just watch for each other. If you're past Fisk for runway 27, tower is 118.5. If you're going to runway 36, tower will be 126.6. Oshkosh arriving runway 27 and runway 36 at stages 8 and 11. Make sure you're familiar with that, those stages of the NOTAM, and make sure you are maintaining at least 1 mile intrail spacing from each other. If you're not maintaining that spacing, I'll have to pull you out. I need you in a single file line over the railroad tracks. Do not fly side by side. Low wing, Lancer 2300, rock your wings. Composite aircraft at 2,300, rock your wings.
Do you see him?
Yep.
That's AirVenture, maybe, rock your wings. Glasser, rock your wings. What's your aircraft type, if you hear me? Quest area on the frequency, I see you rocking. Okay, the Bonanza, good job. Bonanza, turn right heading 090 and our left base for runway 36. And watch for the other traffic in the area. Descend, maintain 1,800. If you're not there yet, tower will be 126.6.
Copy.
Holding about a mile from Fisk, rock your wings. Thank you, keep that spacing up, everybody. I need everybody directly over the tracks, at least a mile apart. If you're not able to do that, you have to go get pulled out and go try again.
Keep an eye on that one.
That one? You're okay with this one?
I don't see that one.
Just above the horizon.
On 26.6.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You watch both?
If you're landing runway 36, it's
Yeah, that one's the closest one.
I called him. No
one that you see.
I don't hear anybody. I couldn't raise him.
Continue inbound the Cherokee over Fisk. Continue
That one?
the railroad tracks and right downwind for runway 27. Maintain 1,800 feet till in the downwind, and tower will be 118.5.
Are there any others I'm supposed to be watching for?
Anybody sneaking in from the side?
Buddy.
Blowing quarter mile south of Fisk, rock your wings.
When do they start crowding in?
Back at Ripon, where we made the left turn.
Oh, so any time now.
Well, we're going to go back up around the lake.
Okay. Uh-oh, I lost one.
All right.
I've got one.
All aircraft inbound on the Fisk procedure. All aircraft inbound that are south of Ripon and are go to the southwest corner of Green Lake, find someone to follow. We're getting too bunched up. We need to maintain at least a 1.5 mile spacing. Find somebody to follow. Follow them up the railroad tracks. Do not proceed direct Ripon. Go to the southwest corner of Green Lake. Find someone to follow. Follow the shoreline of Green Lake up to Ripon, please. I got an RV just south of Fisk. Rock your wings. Nice rock there. Turn right, enter our left base for runway 36, and monitor tower 126.6. Cherokee, that's no, okay, there's somebody that you're not, if you're not in the immediate vicinity of Fisk, it's not for you. I've got an RV that just turned eastbound. I need you to turn back to the left, about 2 miles south of Fisk. That RV, I need you to turn back to the tracks, please.
I don't know where the other plane is.
Red and white RV that is about 2 miles south of Fisk. I need you to turn back to the tracks.
Camo RV, I'm inbound to 18.
Okay, runway 36 is in use, not runway 18. If you're not in the immediate vicinity of Fisk, that turn is not for you. We've got multiple aircraft inbound. I need everybody to listen up, maintain a 1.5 mile spacing. Don't go direct to Ripon. If you're outside of Ripon, I need you to proceed to the southwest corner of Green Lake. Find someone to follow.
Southwest corner of Green Lake, that's right there.
The Cessna,
so we're going to...
right downwind for runway 27 inside the gravel pit. Thank you.
That one's a little low.
Appreciate that. Welcome.
I think we're following this one. This one's closer, right?
Yeah, the one on the right.
Okay. How close are you?
Once you pass Fisk, if you're landing runway 27, then you're
1.2 miles.
On 118.5. Looking good, guys. Doing a good job. Thank you for the spacing there. We're going to get everybody in. It's going to be a lot quicker as long as you maintain that spacing. Looking good, guys.
Where's it again?
Below those clouds. Above the horizon.
Okay.
Low-wing aircraft about a mile, correction, half mile south of Fisk, rock your wing. Thank you. Start a right turn heading 090, follow the east-west road and our left base for runway 36, and tower frequency will be 126.6.
Looks like somebody might be jumping in behind him.
22, Southern Cherokee approaching Fisk.
continue inbound. When you get closer, I will call you.
Keep your speed up, guys.
Low wing aircraft, about a quarter mile from Fisk. Rock your wing. Thank you. Continue northeastbound up
Okay, so we're following that one then?
For runway 27.
I don't see that.
Direct Ripon. I need everybody to
below the cloud.
go to the southwest corner.
Between horizon and cloud.
To follow, stay a mile apart. Cirrus over fix. Continue up the railroad tracks on our right downwind for runway 27. Descend and maintain, or correction, maintain.
Don't keep an eye on it for me.
On the downwind,
Okay.
is 118.5.
You watch that one then. You two might be coming at the same time.
Quarter mile, I want you to start a right turn and enter the left downwind for runway 36. RV just over Fisk at this time.
There's another one up there.
At 2,300, start your descent, and I want you to
Okay, so he's going to take you now.
Gear.
Oh, there's two there.
RV half mile south of Fisk, start your right turn, enter the left base for runway 36.
I see that one.
I think that one's
Low
two.
wing retractable, that's over Fisk. There you go. They started that
Four over there.
turn for me up there. I think it was the Cirrus there. You're doing good. The RV, good job. Mooney, monitor tower on 118.5.
Oh man, look at all these
I want you
planes.
to make left turns. If you're at Green Lake holding, take one trip around Green Lake. If you're at Green Lake, make a left-hand turns. There's some people that are making the wrong turn there. Left freak to 36.
Okay, so you're getting ahead of that one.
Good rock.
Those guys are going that way.
Enter your right downwind.
Way down there?
Runway 27 inside the gravel tape. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Almost to the horizon.
Keep speed up.
And Dakota over Fisk. We're going to go ahead and break out to the right, come back in, or to the left.
All the aircraft.
Another
if
one's
you're not
coming
in the
this
immediate
way.
vicinity of Fisk, then that turn was not for you. Just continue up. We're going to get you right about high wing, about a quarter mile south of Fisk. Rock the
I
wind.
lost him.
That's a good rock. I want you to make a right turn into the left base for runway 36 and monitor tower 126.6. There's a second high wing. Okay, if you're not over, there's a second high wing. There's two aircraft that are following that are going eastbound now. I need you to turn back to the railroad track.
That was plotted to Cherokee and a Cessna.
Did we go by the
Cherokee
railroad
and
track?
Cessna.
No, we're not there.
That turn wasn't for you. You're too far south. I want you to turn back and head 270, proceed around Rush Lake and come back
I
inbound.
lost both of them.
The RV that's over Fisk, I want you to start a right turn hitting a 0 or 9 or 0, enter the left base runway 36. Cherokee directly over Fisk. Cherokee directly over Fisk, go and continue up the railroad tracks for the right downwind runway 27 inside the gravel pit.
Railroad track.
Hit the Cherokee and the Cessna. Cherokee, are you following that Cessna off to your right? Is it your flight?
We were. He's going to 36.
Okay, then you turn right, Cherokee. Right turn, Cherokee. Rejoin that Cessna. Watch for that traffic. The RV that's a higher end above you. Right around for runway 36. You're doing good.
All right, we'll rejoin.
Aircraft, if you're going to 36, it's 126.6. I've got a Canard that is high and fast. You're south of the railroad tracks. You're going direct. You're not directly over the railroad tracks.
There's one going backwards on the wrong side.
0 at 2,300. Return back to Ripon and try it again. Approach RV54 with Papa the flight of 4 RV.
I don't see anybody ahead of us.
RVs as a flight.
All right, it's a mile ahead, so.
Okay, those
And
two
when you get closer, if you're not in the
going
immediate
that way.
Oh, I see.
of Fisk, Canard, you're doing a good job. Continue that left turn heading 270, maintain 2,300 till you get west to Rush Lake and then turn southbound.
Following them.
Keep an eye on them. For me.
Are we going that way?
Lake or Green?
No, we're going
Okay, that was for
toward that water, those two water towers.
everybody else to enter the southwest corner of Green Lake. Do not go direct Ripon. If you're outside of Ripon, go to the southwest
Okay,
corner
so
of
there's
Green
two,
Lake.
there's one.
Got a bunch of people
One there,
stacked up
one
over
behind
there.
it.
I want you to follow.
Looks like there's one headed that way as
Green
well.
Lake, make left turns, at least one turn if you're entering from anywhere else, and pick up somebody of
There's
your
two.
similar
Yeah, there's
type.
two there.
I've got a high wing directly over Fisk. Rock your wings. Okay, that's a good rock. Continue up runway, up the railroad tracks for a downwind to runway 27. I've got a second high wing directly over
that
Fisk.
one.
Start that right turn now for me.
1,
Good
2,
rock there.
3.
Thank you, sir. Good turn there. Enter a left base for runway 36, monitor tower 126.6. The low wing over Fisk. It looks like an RV type. Rock your wings for me. Okay, you're following that Cessna ahead of you. Just continue. Okay, I've got two aircraft that monitor that. Go ahead up the
Where's the
tracks.
third one?
Up the tracks for runway 27. Spacing is good. I've got a low wing that's at 2,000.
1 and 2.
Oh, there's 2 over there.
Turn
Okay.
now heading 270.
We're going that way?
Take one trip around.
No, we're...
Join the railroad tracks, come back in, and we'll get you back in. All aircraft inbound from Ripon. If you're inside of Ripon and you need at least a mile, mile and a half spacing, if you don't have that spacing, if you're side by side, if you're over and under, we're going to have to turn somebody out. We're just too busy right now. Try to make that 1,800 foot restriction at 90 knots. If you can't do that, then return out to the west and return over to the southwest corner of Green
At the
Lake.
horizon.
Yeah.
Right below the horizon.
Yeah.
One turn at Green Lake and then proceed to Ripon, or do we stay at Green Lake until you say otherwise?
Plane maybe to set and maintain 1,800. Continue inbound to Fisk for me. The RV,
That way.
miles south of Fisk, rock your wings. That's a good rock. Thank you, sir. Make a right turn. Thanks for blowing the smoke there. Good job. Turn right. Enter left base. Runway 36. Monitor tower 126.6. Great job. Welcome to the show. Biplane, continue up the tracks for the downwind inside the gravel pit for runway 27. Monitor tower 18.5. Welcome to Oshkosh. Good job. Thank you, sir.
Are you following these 2?
Yeah.
Got a Mooney half mile south of Fisk, rock wing. That's a good rock. Continue up the tracks. I'm going to have a turn for you shortly. Expect runway 36. All aircraft inbound from Ripon, maintain 1,890 knots, or if you're unable, maintain 2,300 135 knots. Need a mile to a mile and a half in-trail spacing.
Arrival status no later than 15 miles.
Monitor tower 126.6. There you go. Start the right turn. Monitor tower 126.6. West base runway 36. Welcome to the show.
Going that way. Here's
Is it one turn around Green Lake, then Ripon, or Green Lake until otherwise told?
Affirmative. One turn around Green Lake, then continue up the tracks. I'm looking for a mile to a mile and a half in trail spacing.
Are we now officially following him?
From Ripon to Fisk, I need 1,890 knots. If you're unable, 2,300 135 knots. If you're side by side or if you have to S-turn, it's not going to work. Break out, re-enter, find somebody to follow. Got a high wing half a mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. That's an excellent rock. You're going to go straight up the tracks, maintain 1,800 and a right downwind runway 27. My flight of 4, you're about a mile south.
Confirm.
Excellent, you can expect runway 3.
Here's our railroad tracks.
A mile south of
Right under that plane.
Oh, got it. Okay.
He's flying up the highway. This plane here is going up the tracks.
Guys, we need to try to spread out and get a mile in trail spacing. My high wing directly over Fisk, that I gave runway 27, monitor tower 118.5. Welcome to the show. I got another high wing, a quarter mile south, or correction, half a mile south Fisk, crack your wings. That's an excellent rock. You can expect runway 36. I'll have a turn for you shortly. I got another low wing right behind the high wing that just rocked, rock your wings. That's an excellent rock. You can expect runway 27. Oh, never mind. The other guy that just rocked, turn left heading 270. Need one turn around the holding. The low wing that just rocked, thank you very much. Excellent job. I got another high wing, a quarter mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. Excellent rock. And my high wing that's directly over Fisk.
Mile directly over railroad tracks. From Ripon northeast to Fisk to 10 miles.
Okay, I got a high wing directly over Fisk. You're up to the tracks. Maintain 1,800.
Remain at least half mile.
18.5. I got a high wing directly over Fisk. I need you left heading 270. One trip around the holding. Go back, find somebody to follow. I got another Mooney, quarter mile south of Fisk. Rock your wings.
half mile south Fisk.
Kennard, half mile south Fisk, up at 2,300, turn left, go westbound, heading 270, one Mooney, start a right turn, heading 090, left base, runway 36.
Okay.
Mooney over Fisk.
And below the wing.
Low wing, Cherokee.
Okay, turning out, going back, turning the wrong direction.
Yeah, going the other way.
Right, there you go, that's the one I'm talking to. Yep, the one.
Keep an eye on that one in case he jumps in.
For me now, left base, runway 36, monitor tower 126.6, Cessna over Fisk, start a right turn. Low wing vintage over Fisk, continue up the tracks, runway 27, maintain 1,800, 200 on the right downwind inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower 118.5. My Cessna is just starting the right turn, left base runway 36, monitor tower 126.6, welcome to the show. I got a guy that's cutting off the corner, turn left, I got a Cherokee that's a mile west of the runway. The track, Grumman over Fisk, rock your wing. Low wing over Fisk, rock your wing. I got a low wing, Cirrus over. That's you, the one that's rocking, start a right turn, left heading disregard, left heading 270 on east.
That's to break it off, man.
Holding. I got another low wing, quarter mile south this, rock your wing.
So we're still 10 miles out?
We're 6 miles out.
Aircraft over Fisk at 2300, turn left heading 270. My guy, it's 2,300. I need you to start the left turn now. I got a high wing, it's quarter mile south of Fisk, rock your wing. If you're at Green Lake, go in the hold, enter the holding at Green Lake. RV at 2,300. Watch for the Cirrus head to your left. Turn left, the RV that's directly over Fisk, turn left, enter. Cessna 195, turn right, enter a left base, runway 36, monitor tower 126.6. Got another RV directly over Fisk, rock your wing. That's the one I'm talking to. I need you to turn left, heading 270, enter the hold over Rush Lake.
You'll see him right below the horizon.
You want the Rush Lake to keep in the hold or to try to re-enter?
Rush Lake, I want you to continue in the hold for right now. I got another high wing that's right over Fisk, rock your wing.
Where's Fisk?
Got another high wing. Got another high wing that's right over Fisk, rock your wing. That's what I'm talking to.
Okay, he's rocking up here.
Turn right, enter a left base, runway 36.
15 miles. Did you do
Yeah,
that?
did that.
Only be issued in the immediate vicinity of Fix. If the aircraft is in front of you is too slow and you have to do S-turns to keep in the back of them, you need to enter the hold at Rush Lake.
Have NOTAM arrival pages mentioned on ATS event.
Base runway 36. Got another high winds, quarter mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. That's an excellent rock northeastbound up over the tracks and a right downwind for runway 27. I got two aircraft directly over Fisk, two high wings, turn left heading 270, watch out for each other, re-enter the holding. Excellent job guys, appreciate that. I got a twin half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. Low wing, Bonanza, start our right turn, heading 090 and our left base, runway 36. My Bonanza over Fisk, start a right turn for my Bonanza. If you're past Fisk for runway 27, it's 118.5. If you're past Fisk for runway 36, it's 126.6. VTAL Bonanza directly over Fisk, turn right, enter our left base, runway 36. VTAL Bonanza directly over Fisk.
What's the frequency for 36?
Runway 36 is 126.6. I got another VTAL that's about a half mile south. I need you to come back over the tracks. Actually, my VTAL that's quarter mile south, go ahead and start the right turn, heading 090. My VTAL Bonanza is a quarter mile south. There you go. That's the one I'm talking to. Turn right, enter a left base, runway 36, monitor tower 126.6. If you're over Green Lake, we're going to hold at two altitudes at 1,890 knots. At 2,300 is 135 knots. Just a half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings.
Is that the guy that was...
Rock straight up over the tracks, maintain 1,800, enter right downwind, runway 27. Grumman, half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings. Grumman, that's an excellent job. Turn right, enter left base, runway 36. it's just south of the railroad tracks. You look a little right of the tracks, I need you directly over the railroad tracks. And if you're past Fisk, if I gave you runway 27, it's 118.5. If I gave you runway 36, it's 126.6.
But now you're following him.
Yeah.
90 knots, 90.
I got it,
Second aircraft, about a mile left base, runway 36 left. Tail dragger, runway 36 left, cleared to land on the purple dot.
In the high wing, over the numbers, runway 36 left, go down to the yellow spot. Now, I like to fly it down, you're landing too short there, go down to the yellow spot, clear to land for the guy right over the landing threshold there, powered up a little bit. On the runway, the Cessna with the red high wing, exit to the left as soon as you can, and then follow the flag, and welcome to Oshkosh.
Whitewood Beach, Ponderock.
Tail good, dragger, turn direct to the numbers down to the yellow dot.
F1, 2 miles.
You have to change your frequency.
Whitewood Beach, Ponderock.
That's no right brake approved, midfield, and expect runway 36 right.
Okay, right brake, midfield, and 36 right.
Aircraft base to final, cleared runway high wing tail dragger, runway 36 left, cleared to land on the numbers. Correction, cleared to land on the purple dot, sir.
Purple dot.
Aircraft over final, keep it in the air, runway 36 left, cleared to land on the yellow dot. Keep your power up, go to the yellow dot.
Over the numbers, need you to put lots of power up. Got traffic right behind you. Go on the yellow spot. So level off, power up, down to the yellow spot, clear to land. And
One on final.
traffic right over the numbers now, the high wing. You're going to the purple spot, clear to land at the purple spot. The third one out there on final, I'm going to need to move you over to the right runway. So the third high wing on final, move over to runway 36 right, clear to land, go to the red square.
His prop wash.
Nice job, awesome job there. There's a little bit tight there. So 36 right for that third one. Go to the red square and land long, roll all the way to the end. Thanks so much for your help. Great job.
Orange and White Beach on the way to Warburg Island.
Twin Beach, roger, report the island. Detail Bonanza, 1 mile left base, Rocky Wing. Detail Bonanza, good rock, runway 36 left, cleared to land, yellow dot. Tail dragger on runway 36 left to the yellow dot, keep your speed up, left turn and follow the flagman.
Left here at the end.
Aircraft on 36 right, keep your speed up, high speed taxi to the end, traffic on final. Detail Bonanza, cleared to land, yellow dot, 36 left.
The tail dragger on the runway needs you to exit as soon as you can. I think you got confused there on the exit. The tail dragger on the big runway exit to the left at the next one. On runway 36 left, you're number 2. There's traffic short final there for you. And runway 36 left
Left of the Epsilon.
Yeah, Epsilon, you're going 36 right, sir. Clear to land 36 right, that was the initial runway, and you can put it down just prior to the green dot, and then high speed all the way to the end.
Got it.
Retail, keep it airborne down past the yellow dot, cleared to land now at or after the yellow dot. Aircraft short final, cleared to land purple dot. Put it down on the purple dot.
Purple dot. That's right past that first taxiway.
Audi flight just past the interstate, cleared to land runway 36 left on the purple dot. Epsilon on runway 32 right, correction 36 right, high speed taxi then, follow the flagman, thank you. Lowing short final on 36 left, keep it airborne now, cleared to land at or after the yellow dot. Add power, keep it airborne at or after the yellow dot, good job. Just a mile left base, follow the RV flight directly ahead, turning final, runway 36 left, cleared to land on the purple dot. An RV flight, you're cleared to land now at or after the yellow dot, runway 36 left. Red tail dragger, mile left base, you're going to be on runway 36 right. Runway 36 right, cleared to land at or after the red square, thank you.
Orange and White Beach, Warburg Island, I can take the right.
RV tail dragger on mile left base, runway 36 left, cleared to land at or after the purple dot. Flight over the number, keep the power in it and clear to land now at or after the yellow dot. If you keep it in the air a little bit, go to the yellow dot.
Orange and White Beach, Warburg Island.
Twin Beach, quarter mile southeast and right base.
Quarter mile southeast, right base.
On the runway, once you exit the show square, exit to the left. the Grumman ahead of you there. Yellowtail dragger a mile to the south on left base. Make it 36 right for you, tail dragger. 36 right, quarter land, go to the red square, land red square or beyond, and roll all the way to the end.
Final add power, fly it down to the yellow dot, runway 36 left. Call yellow dot, add power, and thanks for help. Welcome to Oshkosh.